GoDaddy is probably the easiest place in the world to search for and purchase a domain name for your new website. And Sean Benson from Benson Designs in West Virginia, he's in the custom apparel business, is allowing us to record what he's doing and kind of follow along so you can learn how to buy your first domain. BensonDesigns.com was actually taken, so he searched a little bit and found TheBensonDesigns.com and has decided that that's a good domain name for his new website.
Yeah, that was the reason why.
And you'd already looked for Benson Designs, which was your original, what you originally wanted, and that wasn't available, so you just chose The Benson Designs, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I did all
Protect my personal information screen. What this does is, if you wanted to, it just hides who the owner of the website is. You would add privacy really to protect your personal information. If you didn't want your real name associated with your business name or your website name, didn't want it that easy to find.
Correct.
But I think that would be a disadvantage for you. I think you'd want people to know whose it is.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing I was.
Okay. And you're just going to go down. And this next section is just kind of your choice. That web host, that web builder, and hosting depends on what you want to do right now. Now, you can skip this part, and you can always come back and add hosting later. And just so you know, like, the difference between this is, and for everybody that's listening afterwards, so far what Sean has done is put that domain name in the cart, but all it is the name. Okay, so basically you're renting that name for however long you pick. Hosting is if you decide to do a website, that's where you're going to store the information in that website. And I do like GoDaddy for doing that because it's easy. And your choice here is you can just pick hosting, and you can add WordPress or Joomla or whatever, or Deco Network or whatever other site you want to do later. Or you can pick the website builder plus hosting, and GoDaddy has its own website builder. I'm not a huge fan, but there are people that use it. So you can either pick to sign up for your hosting right now, or if all you want to do today is sign up and get that commercial email address, you just keep going. Add email to your domain. This is kind of a choice you've got here. You can do the email essentials, which is just you get an email address. If you have a need to get like Microsoft Office, like you're going to use Excel or Word or PowerPoint or anything like that, you don't already have it, then they've got that online version down there called Online Essentials. Mm-hmm. You could sign up for that too, but it's up to you. I mean, just go with email or go with the Online Essentials.
We're just going to do the standard email.
You're like me. I sign up for the cheapest option for everything.
Yep.
All right, so you bought that, and if you'll notice, all of a sudden the price tag over on the right-hand side went up to $90. It seemed like you were doing stuff $5 at a time. That's one thing that GoDaddy will do is if you'll see, like, right next to the www and where it says the BensonDesigns.com, the term is 5 years.
Correct.
So you can keep it for 5 years if you want to, or you can hit that button and roll it down to 1 year or 2 years.
I'm going to keep it 5 years.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so, and you've got keep my information public is set there. Unless you're expecting like a really big rush of people that want to steal your customers and would be willing to do that by finding a domain name that's similar to yours, I never bother with the matching available domains, the .net and the .co. I really don't see a reason to do that.
Okay.
Now, I will point out one thing here, the little Chat Now button under the questions. The other reason I like GoDaddy is because you can chat with these guys any time of the day or night, and they're awesome. So, if you had questions, if you didn't have anybody to help, if you're ready to, like, do your hosting and want to upload WordPress, any of that stuff, they're really good at. All right, those ICANN fees are always going to be there. That is part of the registration. And you're at $90. So proceed to checkout. Now the next few spots here that you are going to fill out are for the typical stuff: your name, your address. If you have a business name already, you're going to use that, and then you're going to go on and put in your credit card information, etc. Now, for some reason, Sean did not want me to show all of you his credit card number and billing information. So there's a lot of blur here, but basically this is just confirming the order, making sure all the totals are right, and giving you the opportunity to buy something else from GoDaddy. Once your credit card is processed, you will be the proud owner of your very own domain name. Now, there'll be another video on setting up an email address and hosting, but in the meantime, just click on the link below or on this video and get your GoDaddy domain name now.